Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Haha, swanky.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life, hard times like, Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, do you hear me, do you feel me, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, do you hear me, do you feel me, we gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy, tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the streets for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I block with tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Kevin Newman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel, 8th best batting average in the American League. Misses off the plate, 1-0. Manaea, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one in the air center field. Taylor has this one sized up. Brings it in. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One of the better offensive weapons in the sport this year, Kyren Paris.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Mike Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one in there to Mike Trout. Newman, the base runner at first with one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Angels strand 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Jose Soriano.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Tyrone Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a Mets lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Lindor with a homer in his last game. Next offering misses down and away. 1 out, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 3rd, right fielder.
So man aboard, Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-0. That one pulled foul. Lindor on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. And that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Batting 4th, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Corners are occupied with two down. And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. And another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud launched a homer in his most recent game. And the 1-0. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Minaya ready to fire now. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Downstairs to Moncada. That to right. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Kyren Paris. Just missed. d'Arnaud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered left field. Get out of town. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Scott Kingery up to hit. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. There's the strike at the knees.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Out to short. Lindor on the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Second baseman,
The
Kevin
batter now,
Newman.
Kevin Newman. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one out to right. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, first baseman,
So up next, Nolan Schanuel. And a strike. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ryan Clifford, the next to hit. Center field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Edgar Carroll will hit next. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Line drive. Nabs it, and that is that. Mets leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Minaya back to work.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So here's Darno with one out. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And now a man into scoring position. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Soler batting with one down takes a strike. Just missed.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And there's a foul ball. Chop to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ward on third. Darno on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Infielder Tyrone Taylor.
That one inside. Ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And there's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. Alonso now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swings and chases a low one there.
1-1.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one misses, and it counts 4.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And now here is Jesse Winker. Flied to right his first time.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, but maybe it happens again here.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a strike in there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Inside. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient advance out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fly ball center field. Taylor hauls it in for the out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Scott Kingery, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike. Kingery goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Bases empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, second
back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
For the Mets, designated hitter, Ryan Clifford.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Hard on the ground to first. Shonewell takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Edgar Caro. Doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Angels up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. And a big swing and a
miss. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 so far.
Beatty.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. swing and a pop-up. Lindor hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And delivers outside. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's a 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Man at first, 1 away. Trout on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Darno, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And here comes the Mets manager to the
Now pitching for the Mets, number 29.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peterson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Harris up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike, and it's 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Kingery stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he grounds one to the right side. Beatty to first. They limit the damage here. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Number 54 appears to be getting loose. Number 36 getting cranked up as well. Runner on the move. In the air, right side. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the...
And that chance handled. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now the Angels manager is out. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 36.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air out towards right center. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Mark Vientos digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Top 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Kevin Newman. Peterson back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. One side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chopped out towards short. Lindor. Angels retired 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that one is inside ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Harvey also throwing. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Soler pulls that one down. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The Halos leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Caro stands at first with 1 out. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Shanuel snags it for the 2nd out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit.
Tyrone Taylor.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Angels 5 and the Mets 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one in the air. Baden pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting catcher,
That was Darno
Travis
digs
Darno.
in. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
Manager out of the dugout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler McGill.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
There's a strike. McGill, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner, and the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Harvey.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the... We go to the 8th. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter,
Kyron
Paris. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-1. In the air, right field. Soto going after it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Quijada.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Soler makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped to short, jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, hit on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Shonewell takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Second baseman,
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that is out of play. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
That's a
ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And foul ball. Jansen is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece. And your final score, 5.
Listen, I'm back on the road again. Been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, and it is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up. So his mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a tour, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me sigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a Marlon Cougar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zero of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up, you cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make long lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle. Just sit it right up and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girl in the cause I need all the things, listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rat race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, left in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, get you up. Why did it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, knowing the call myself now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s, willing to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic, practice, my rules gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Shoot kills in a parking lot.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up again. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? So